This is a Local 5 News Update.
Well, hello. Welcome to your Local 5 Saturday News Bite. I'm Larissa Leone bringing you today's top stories. But first, let's bring in Local 5 meteorologist Hannah Dennis for a look at your weather. Hannah, it sounds like we are going to have just a beautiful fall day ahead.
Yes, we are, but things are going to stay dry, and that is going to cause a problem. However, a cold front is on the way to bring us more of those fall-like temperatures, but we are going to be warming just right back up as we are going into that week. This is looking at the next 8 to 14 days, and you can see that things have changed just over the past 24 hours. We are now all going to be seeing those warmer than average temperatures going into this month of October, and you can see that there is an area where they are going to be more on the average side of temperatures, but there is not that area where they are going to see those cooler temperatures anymore. A lot of us are just going to be really kind of feeling the heat going into October. In fact, taking a look at Sunday and Monday, we are well above our average temperature for this time of year. Tuesday, when that cold front comes through, we do get a little bit below average, but Wednesday we warm right back up. So we are going to continue keeping a pretty warm streak as we are going through, but things will be cooling down as we go into that following week. Unfortunately, with this cold front, we're not going to be seeing any rain, which is not going to be helping our drought conditions. We have several areas that are seeing those moderate areas of drought. And if we take a look at futurecasts, you can see the remnants of Helene just starts to move off towards the east. And then as that cold front comes through, we just receive clouds that come through right here. We don't have any rain, just those clouds that pass on by, and they keep us dry. But tonight it's going to be 58 degrees for your low, nice and cool, clear skies. Those winds are going to start to calm down. Then tomorrow, 84 degrees, going to be warm and sunny, and there may be a passing cloud or two. And then as for the next 7 days, you can see that cold front does knock us down on Tuesday, but we'd warm right back up into those upper 70s and low 80s. However, going into that following week, you can see we do cool down, and it looks like we may stay cooler and around average going into that following week and potentially have a good chance to see some rain.
Good to hear, Hannah. Thank you. Well, a portion of the Clive Greenbelt Trail will be closed on Tuesday and could stay closed through 2025 because of ongoing construction on the Interstate 8035 bridge over Walnut Creek. Now, this is a look at the detours that will be in place. The X there shows the closure at the Interstate Bridge intersection, and the black lines are marked detours. Barriers will be put on the trail at the Campbell Recreation Area Bridge and the trail crossing at Northwest 114th Street. Today, Grinnell College dedicated a resident hall in honor of the university's first black woman graduate. Edith Renfro Smith is now 110 years old and graduated from Grinnell College in 1937 with a degree in psychology and minors in economics and psychology. 110 students will both live and live and learn, at Renfro Hall, which will be a space to encourage civic engagement. Renfro Hall will open by the start of the spring semester, and tonight after the game, our Alex Fulton will share what one of Renfro's relatives hopes future students will take away from the Renfro story. Well, Ledges State Park is celebrating its 100-year anniversary today. The park held a special birthday event today in honor of being dedicated on this day in 1924. It's celebrated by hosting historical hikes guided by people who've worked at Ledges for years, and there was also carnival games and live music. High school robotics teams from across Iowa are in West Des Moines today for Clash in the Corn. Valley High School's team 6419 is hosting the first robotics competition off-season event. 12 teams are participating today and tomorrow, and each are tasked with designing, building, and controlling 120-pound industrial-sized robots during different tasks. It's running from 4:30 to 8:30 tonight and 7:45 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. Iowa State hits the road for their Big 12 opener tonight in Houston. The Cyclones made it through non-conference play 3-0 and are set to play Houston for the first time in program history. With a win, Matt Campbell would become the school's all-time wins record with 57. Kickoff is at 6 on FS1, and tune in tonight for all the highlights. Well, that's all for us right now, but make sure to tune in to Local 5 News after the game. We'll have all your top stories and more, and we really hope to see you back here. Have a great evening, right?
Yeah.